Greetings, comic friends. Today was quite a mail day. See all those? These are a order from CGC. This was an order of 93 books, all 9/8 pre-screens. So, looking at the boxes, they all seem pretty full. I didn't get any thin ones, so I'm hoping we actually did pretty good with the pre-screens. So I need to open these up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split this into probably 4 videos, one per box. Doing this all in one video is gonna be a lot, and I mean, come on, how often am I going to get a CGC order this big? I have to milk this for some content. Come on, I gotta milk this. So we'll do one at a time. So each one, 3 of them are 25 books. One is 18 books. I don't know which one is which. I think this one might be the 18. I'm not entirely sure. It's tough to tell. I think within that range, they ship them all within the same size box, so it's kind of tough to tell. So let's see how we do. I think these are mostly mine that I sent for selling. I know there's at least one other customer in there who also sent some stuff for selling. So if there's something in here that you see that I pull out that you like, hit me up on Instagram, which is my Instagram is at the end of every video. And let me know that you're looking for it or interested in it. And odds are it is for sale. There might be some in here, and I can't. It's been 6 months since I sent them out. I don't remember exactly all that's in here. There might end up being some stuff in here that I want to keep. I'm not entirely sure yet. But hey, it doesn't hurt to ask. So without further ado, let's see how we did. Hey, Wendigo, let's not chew on the pillow. How about that? So I'll grab one and crack it open and see how we did. I'm actually probably going to take the rest of them down too. These stacked on here is kind of making me nervous. Those can stay. All right, so I'm just going to crack-a-lack one open, and no need to hide the grades, right? If it comes back, it's likely a 9/8. Maybe get lucky and get 9/9. Who knows? We'll see. But I'm curious to see what our hit rate is. All right, I see pre-screen openings, on YouTube, and sometimes they're good, and they mostly come back graded. Some I've seen where like half came back graded. Like, that's rough. Given by the size of these boxes, I don't think we did that bad, but yeah, these are all. I pressed all of these, most of them. Some of them, as we'll see at some point, didn't need pressed just because they were like harder stock covers, and there's no reason to. But for the most part, these were all pressed by me. Wendigo, you're about to get your nose cut. Yeah. Maybe stand back a little bit. All right. So, so I do see a little box in here that is going to have rejects. It doesn't look big though. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you can't expect to bat 1,000, right? That's unreasonable. But we'll see what fun stuff we got in at least 9/8. Okay. Starting off pretty good. So we have Strange Academy number 3. This is the Timeless Sketch variant, Doctor Strange. Cool. Yeah. Yep, that's good. That's a good one to have. That's a good one to have in a 9/8. So we got ourselves one of those. This is a good to have a 9.8. Department of Truth, number 1. This is the D cover. Cool. Super great. Still one of my favorite books out there. I had a number of these that I sent in, a while ago because I love the book so much. So some of these Department of Truth ones are actually for me. I forgot I had a bunch of those in there. Some of those are absolutely for me. Some of them I think I sent some extras that will be for sale. But I'll have to see at the end of everything to see which of those I can't quite remember what I all sent and what I want to keep. So we have Department of Truth 1. This is the C cover. I wonder if this is just like nearly all Department of Truths. Probably all next to each other. Oh, yeah. So this is cover E, the Marilyn Monroe cover. It's probably a pretty good one to have. And a 9.8. Cool. And I have a lot of variants of number 1 of Department of Truth. And I don't know. I love that book so much. Like, do I want to keep all these cool variants, or am I okay with getting rid of them? So some of these I don't know. Okay, cool. God Country number 1. Very cool. Department of Truth must be spread throughout here sporadically. Here is another good one to have. We Live number 1. I had a number of these, and I know this book has been heating up recently. When this book first came out and I read it, I'm like, yes, this is awesome. So I purchased a bunch of them, and it didn't do anything for a long time. And I was like, I don't care. I like the book. I'm happy to have a number of them. And then it blew up. Kind of nice when that happens. Like, oh, I got stuff because I like it because I thought it was good. As you know, I'm not real big into spec stuff. Like when I get stuff, like Departments of Truth and We Live, I think there might be some stray dogs in here somewhere, maybe. I wasn't specking. I really like this book. It's really good. I want to go in on it. This is a bit of a smaller one. Batman: The Adventure Continues number 2. It is the Peach Momoko trade dress. Cool. Oh, nice. War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas, number 1. So yeah, this is a lot of first appearances. Luna Snow, Wave, Crescent, Io. First U.S. appearance of Arrow. There may have been a couple of those in here. Here's a book that I'm glad that I sent in. Venom number 7, so first cameo. First appearance of Dylan Brock and cameo. Hey, Wendigo. Hey, knock it off. There might be a couple of those in here. Maybe some 9s. Yeah, it's been a long time. Oh, there's at least one more in here. Oh, nice. Nice. Strange Academy number 1. This is the wraparound. Very cool. I mean, I'm happy with all of them, obviously, because if I'm pulling them out of this box graded, they're at least a 9.8. So, Something is Killing the Children number 1, Jenny Friesen foil variant. Very cool. Something is Killing the Children number 2. This is the Black Cape exclusive. When it gets into this Something is Killing the Children stuff, I don't remember off the top of my head if it's mine or if it's the other person's, because we both had some Something is Killing the Children stuff sent in. None of it overlapped with each other. Like we didn't have duplicates between each other. I just can't remember off the top of my head. Like, was that his? Was that mine? I'll have to go back to the notes. This I remember is his. So we have Batman 3 Jokers #1. This is the sketch cover. Second printing sketch cover. Yeah, remember when this was going to be a thing? Didn't quite turn out that way, which is fine. I still think it's a dope cover. But I don't think this book did as much as what people thought. I think I ended up with a number of these. Like one I probably bought off the shelf just for myself. It's probably just in my collection. And then through like various buying lots and mystery boxes and stuff, I ended up with a few of them. So I think I sent maybe a couple of them in. All right, another 3 Jokers. This is #3, the premium edition. I know all the 3 Jokers stuff is the other person's stuff. Cool. All right, so crossover #1, the Shaw sketch cover. This is... I really like crossover. So this was, again, one of those... I bought a lot of variants because I really, really liked the book. And I sent them all in. I still think it's a really great book. It didn't blow up as much as people thought it was going to, or people were hoping it was going to before it came out. It just fell kind of flat, which is unfortunate because I do really enjoy it. So these just might be I might just hang on to these if there's really not any interest in them. But I really like this book, so I'm happy to have them even if no one else cares. Okay, cool. Bitter Root #1, the Akira variant cover, or variant cover F, Akira homage. Yeah. So, this is exclusive on eBay. That's kind of strange. So, yeah, I think this is taken off pretty good as well. I mostly, like, I've never read Bitter Root. I hear it's really good, and I probably should read it. Honestly, I got that because I like the Akira homage. I love Akira, and I thought it was super cool, so that's why I got it. Turns out that, I guess, Bitter Root is super good and has gone up in value, so... Another one of those. So if you're interested in one of those, I don't think they're very much, so hit me up. Okay, cool. More crossover. Very cool. And wouldn't you know it, more crossover. Stegman sketch cover. I remember I think I got a lot of these off of eBay. Like I got the first issue and I read it and I really liked it. And then I jumped on eBay and someone had like all of these variant covers together on one lot for what I thought was a good deal. In retrospect, it may not have been that great of a deal because the book didn't take off as much. But I'm not too worried about it. Another 3 Jokers. So this is #2, variant C. So another sketch cover. Super cool. And that is it. So now, what? Let's see, how is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So there should be 3 books in here. That's not horrible. I mean, you hope for 100%, but you can't expect it. All right, so 22 out of 25, not too bad. so what failed? What failed? Where did you go wrong? Well, there must be 3 jokers in here or something, because there's how did those get sent in? I wonder if they're just in the back of the bag, and or maybe they were slid in the center. Get out of here. So we have. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, that's a bummer. So we have another 3 jokers. Another 3 jokers. Square bound stuff is tough. This I'm bummed out about. Venom 9. I'll have to take a closer look at it. That's too bad, though. But, I mean, what are you going to do? Oh, yeah, these must have been just in there. That was nice of them to return them, I suppose. But I think so far, so good. You know, my last CGC unboxing video, I was not very happy with it. So far, I'm feeling a little bit better about this. I'll have to take the time to look the rejects over to see if I can see anything. But they definitely, my worry in the last unboxing was some of them were mishandled, and I don't see any outright huge problems with these. So it might just be like what I'm worried with this one is that maybe there might be some slight tick in here that's like kind of tough to see because of all the art that's on the side. I don't know. We'll find out. But that's it for the first box. So part 1 done. Stay tuned. I'll have parts 2, 3, and 4 coming up. But like, comment, subscribe. Again, if you're interested in any of these, some of them I know are absolutely for sale. Some of them I'm undecided on. But shoot me a message on Instagram, which will I'll have my information at the end of the video. And you know, the worst I could do is say no. But yeah, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, and of course, don't forget to make yours Titan. This video was brought to you by Titan Comic Pressing. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Titan Comic Pressing LLC.